audio. What's up? Start the stream. Yep. Get it up and loaded.
You can hit the VCR button to start recording.
Yeah.
Cool. I'll go up and. This week in Geek is here. You only need some 6:15, so don't start it. What's up?
Checking playthrough. Checking playthrough.
Yeah, I'm not even going to use this, so. The stand, you're good? Yeah, pull it back a little bit. So, all right. You guys all set?
There we go. Got it.
All right.
Hello.
Yay, now it's time for clapping. That'd be great. So.
Hi, everybody.
Okay, hold on. Rob, you got to record this, so I will start over when we're good. All right, welcome to Live at the Blue Box extended edition. We're going a little bit early tonight. We are starting off with Coo Coo for Who, and Coo Coo for Who was started and thought of by Ollie. And why don't we introduce at the end?
Myself?
Yes, introduce yourself.
Hi, my name is Nathan Chesterfield. I'm an extreme Whovian. It's not evidenced by the Matt Smith garb and the fez. You know, fezzes are cool. So, hi. Yeah, I work here at the Blue Box Cafe. I've been a fan of Doctor Who for pretty much my entire life, and yeah, that's about it.
Sounds good. Okay.
I'm Molly Southgate. I'm on a lot of I'm the host of Coo Coo for Who.
Thanks.
Woo.
Yep, she's on a ton of the podcasts here for Southgate Media Group. And she is the creator and, as far as we know, the youngest host of a podcast on iTunes, which is really, really cool. So she's awesome.
That's pretty impressive.
Yeah, it's really impressive. And my name is Chris Mao. I am a co-owner here of Blue Box Cafe. I'm on a bunch of podcasts. I guest on Coo Coo for Who. I'm co-host of This Week in Geek. A lot of the Live at the Blue Box stuff. I also did Deutschland, the Deutschland 83 podcast called In Hoff We Trust. So it's really cool. So we're going to kick off, go get right into Coo Coo for Who. Thank you guys for coming on out. We're going to do a little abbreviated show. Usually our shows are about 40 minutes. We're going to do about 25 to 30 minutes today. And we are going to talk about the upcoming season 9 that is starting next week. So
who's excited?
Guys all excited?
Yeah. I'm really excited. Doctor Who has been out of my life for too long, and I need to know everything that happens.
We do need to know everything that happens. So I know Molly, that you did not see it. So did you guys? Yeah, it's pretty fantastic. So
it's interesting.
What I'm going to do is I'm going to have Nathan kind of explain what happened because he's very, very good at it.
Okay, so if you haven't seen it, it references something called the Night of the Doctor. So who's seen that? Who remembers the Night of the Doctor? Awesome. Got a couple people. So the Night of the Doctor was the prelude to the 50th anniversary where Paul McGann's Doctor goes to Karn. It's a world where they elevate Time Lord science and they allows him to choose his regeneration. So he can regenerate into whatever he wants with this special serum they have. And in this new prologue, the 12th Doctor goes back to Karn to meet with the woman who gave him that serum. And he talks to her about, like, you know, how things are probably going to come to an end and he's worried and he can't trust anyone. And then at the end of the conversation, she asks if he can trust her, and he hands her what you might have seen in the trailer as the last will and testament of the Doctor. It's a confession dial. So that's going to play a big part in the season opener, and he gives that to her, and he tells her to look after the universe for him because he's put a lot of work into it. And then it ends there rather mysteriously.
And what I thought was cool about it, he said to her, you know who to give this to, so I don't know who that's going to be, although there's speculation.
I think it's Missy because she's the one who shows it to Clara in the trailer.
Right.
So I think that's who it is, but I'm not sure because there's definitely a lot of talk about the Master in the prologue, and you can't escape an old enemy because they're just like an old friend.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of ties to the Master being a very important character, or Missy being a very important character.
So well, you know, and what I infer from that either it's going to be Get It or Clara supposed to hang it. So
yeah.
You know what we'll talk about the prologue more. So what looking forward to most for this season?
I just want to see what like Claire and the Doctor do. I just want to. I'm just really looking forward to the season. Just
cool
because it's Doctor Who.
Yeah, well, it's because it's Doctor Who. And you know what? Clara is one of your favorite, right? She's one of your favorite.
She's my favorite as well, just for the record.
She is not my favorite, but I really like her. And and just for the record, if you guys have not met her, she's really, really, really short. There's a picture over there. She's tiny. She was maybe 5'2" in heels, in really big heels,
man.
Which is cool. And she was very, very nice. And I know Molly met her because we got a signature for her birthday, and she was really excited about that. So in this season coming up, one of the interesting things and one of the things that I really like is Moffat's going back to a lot of two-part, which I think is good because it can kind of, you know, we're not going to have, and I call these throwaway episodes where they kind of do a bunch in the story and then they have one that doesn't really make any sense. It's kind of fun, which I think is going to be good that they're not going to get away from that because what is there, 12 episodes?